Let's talk today about this very important aspect of relationships. Because it doesn't matter in what profession you go into, that professional world is actually very small. And the quality of relationships you build with your clients, with your colleagues, with your leaders as you enter that career will determine your influence for the rest of your life or your career life. So it's so important that we make sure that from day one we build good quality relationships. Now, Steve Jobs, one day, he had to speak to a group of students, and he said to them, for the past 33 years, every morning I looked into the mirror and I asked myself this question: if today was the last day of my life, would I like to do what I'm about to do today? This is a very important question for each one of us, because if you're not looking forward to the people that you're working with or that you have to work for, something is wrong. And if you don't change it, it's going to hurt you very, very severely. So what is the dictionary meaning of relationships then? I've looked at a nice definition that said, relationship is the state of being connected between people and things, and also the feelings aroused by that. Because a relationship is not just a connection, it also brings feelings. So in this term, me and you, what would you say is the most important phrase or word? It's not me, and actually it's also not you. It is the word and, because relationship focuses on the quality of the space between me and you, and we are responsible for the quality of that space. So the most important asset of your school or organization might not be your staff. It might not be the learners. It might not be your clients. It might be the quality of relationships that you were able to build between you and those people that you're working with. So Wolfgang Grulke, a futurist, said one day that it seems to him that the currency of the future will be trust. And trust comes from a quality relationship where we know each other and we trust each other. But if you look at the rules and policies in some organizations and even homes, families, schools, it seems as if we do not trust anybody. That list of rules just become longer and longer and longer. To be in a good relationship means that I take stewardship of the other person as well as the quality of that relationship. So what is the definition of a steward then? A steward is the manager or caretaker of somebody else's possessions. Whether it's money, stuff or people, doesn't matter. But you manage it as if it's your own, but you know it's not yours. Like when you stand in front of the pulpit, then you take your spouse to be with you. You decide to take responsibility for that person, for their career, for their dreams, and for the quality of the space between you and that person. But that person is never your property. God has gifted you with a friend, with a soulmate, and you have to look after that person as if it's your own, although you know it's not your own. We're there to serve each other. We're there to look at each other and see God's plan in their lives as well.